might. That's crit crit. I don't have enough mats to re-roll a bunch though, because I've only got 550. Ow. Alright. The highest I've done, period, is a 132, I believe. So, we're gonna just... And it is the rest of his friends. Here we go. Spinner's hurt. Gotta watch out for the explosion. Where are the blues? Here we go. Could have been a little bit faster if I wasn't messing around, I guess. Do I have... I guess I can level this to level 14. There we go. Let's do that one.
I need to go back.
Question is... Okay, I did get a level out of it. That was my big question. yellows or blues. Progression. There we go. Right at the exit. Give me a real battle. Shoot, I got caught in that corner.
I can't. Need more time.
We just did a loop. Fuck. I needed to go up, right? Okay. I was thinking we were doing a loop, but I was like, no.
The ancients smile on me. I'll taste your fear.
Nice. Actually, let's go hit this in the meantime, because I think between these two, it's going to be enough for the Guardian.
I will not be denied. Need more time.
The Rift Guardian has arrived.
Hello.
A gift.
I need to go back.
I did though. Yeah, let's just do that.
Many Nephilim.
Still recharging.
Yeah.
Not ready yet.
Here they are.
Need more time. Still recharging.
Oh, hi.
What's up? How are you?
Not bad. You're in here all by yourself.
I am. Guess no one's getting on tonight, so here's what it is.
Trying to see any news on Dragon's possible place to stay?
I haven't heard anything as of recent. And then just so you know, I am streaming. So,
Oh, that's good. Okay.
yeah.
I had this genius idea for a sugar-free snack, so I'm attempting.
Oh, yeah? What's this?
Yeah. I'm taking apples, I slice them into slices, put butter on them, and cinnamon, and a tiny bit of that sweetener stuff, and I chucked them in the oven. So we're gonna see how it goes.
That's interesting.
Yeah, I'm thinking it might taste like the inside of apple pie, and then I can finally feel free of my sugar craving.
Yeah. That's true.
Oh,
But, well, it'd be good if you have, like, something whenever you are craving, then that way you can, like, have those. For sure. That'd be awesome.
I have a couple like sugar-free things, but they just don't hit the spot.
Yeah, I can imagine.
When my sugar was
Definitely.
dropping really low, I was able to eat a couple sugary things. And I think
Mm-hmm.
that's what's triggering these cravings, to be honest with you.
It could be,
Shouldn't have touched them. Shouldn't have touched them. But I
right?
had to. Sugar was dropping.
Yep.
The
So is
crackers
that
just
all
weren't doing it.
right? Has it leveled out now?
Yeah, it seems to have leveled out. I stopped taking my metformin though, and I think I should probably start taking it again. But I do have to increase the Ozempic stuff this week,
Mm-hmm.
so we'll see.
See how that goes. Okay.
Yeah, I told myself I'm
Nice.
not going to go up to the amount that they say. So I talked to a few people that said they go up to it and then they feel sick for a whole week, and I'm like, great. How about I just go up another 10 milligrams and we'll start there?
Well,
Because
yeah,
they want me
because
to
who wants
double
to
it.
feel sick? Like, that's
Exactly. I
not,
felt sick for the first 2 weeks of the first time I took it.
yeah. Like, no one wants that. But how long do you up it for?
Usually till you get to 1. So 4 weeks on 2 5, then 4 weeks on
Okay.
5, and then 4 weeks on 1, and then you stay there usually.
Okay. I was like, how long does this go on? Like, forever? Or?
Just so you're like made of it. There was this doctor who got suspended his license or whatever because he sent out 17,000 doses to the US that was
Mm-hmm.
in Canada. And I was like, wow, yeah, because they're not supposed to be prescribing it for weight loss. It's
Yeah.
supposed to just be for diabetes.
Mm-hmm.
So he got in trouble because 17,000 people don't have diabetes that he was giving it to.
Right?
I mean, it is approved for weight loss, I think, in some of the states.
Yeah.
But in Canada, it's strictly a diabetes thing.
Yeah. Which makes sense because, like, I'm sure, like, study-wise, it hasn't, like, proven that once you stop that, I don't know. It's a slippery
Yeah, they
slope
say once
with
you
that
stop, you
stuff.
get hungry.
Mm-hmm.
So,
Exactly. So it's a temporary fix.
yeah, because
So,
whatever's making you hungry is definitely in the brain, right? You got a habit you got to curb
Still
too.
recharging.
yeah.
Especially if your body just suddenly loses weight and then you
Mm-hmm.
stop taking that medication, your body's gonna be like, what the fuck just happened?
Right.
Put food in me.
Like, oh my goodness. Well, and then a lot of times, a lot of these meds, if you stop abruptly anyways, you're gonna get sick and your body's gonna be like, what the heck?
people should know that it's not the best option for weight loss because when you're on it and you're close to the end of your week, you start to get hungry again anyway.
Returning to
Right.
So that's proof right there that,
Mm-hmm.
under that little Ozempic needle is a starving human being. A lot of the reason is because these people don't pair it with things that you have to do, right? You need the
Yeah.
meal plan, you need protein, you got to work out. You're supposed to be doing stuff with it.
Yeah.
Easier said than done, though.
It's a
I hate
life.
working out.
It's a life change, not a
Hmm.
take a pill. I mean, I don't know. I'm the same way. I'm like, is there any pill out there that I could just take
Take
for a
and be
little
done with her.
while?
I know. Earlier today, I saw this video that's of girls who have went and got like breast reduction, and they've been happier than they've ever been, and they look great. Who knew
Mhm.
removing, the majority of it would make such a difference?
Yeah.
I was like, do I
Well,
need these?
right. Well, I think it depends on the person and stuff, because I know a lot of large-breasted women that have gotten reductions after time, and they just feel like relief and all that because of the neck and back pain and, you know, all the other things that come along with it. And then I think it's your smaller-chested people that are like, I want big boobs, and,
It's like, no, no, you don't. Not forever anyway.
right? So,
don't be shy.
I mean,
Yeah, also dudes. Dudes are also like, no, please don't do that.
I don't know. I have to say, when I got mine, my boyfriend was very,
Such
it's
a
your body,
grace.
do what you want. And he ended up happy with them, but I think I had a really good doctor too. Because I've known
Did you get
guys,
scarring?
it's underneath. So yeah, I didn't do the whole through the nipple thing because I didn't care about the scarring underneath. I'm like, no one's gonna see it. I mean, how many people are gonna walk up and lift up your tit and be like, oh my God, you know,
Let's
what
see under
is
those bad
that?
boys. Like you're a fucking truck
Yeah,
opening the hood.
yeah, it's like, no one's paying attention to that shit.
I can't carry
Oh,
anyone
that's hilarious.
So, but I mean, I have heard guys complain about some women's just don't feel natural, blah blah blah, and I'm like, well,
shall we?
it's not about how they feel to you; it's about how they make her feel.
I've seen better.
Yep. My mother would love to do it. I
Do come a
think
little
that I would
expensive.
benefit from it with weight loss because it's not like they you know, they take away some skin and tighten it in a way.
Mhm.
So that would probably be better than cutting off my entire boob.
Yeah, like a reduction and then like a lift. That you know. So
The other side of me is like, whatever, I'm probably going to get the sag. Let's be real here. But at least I will be a healthy sag.
You look
yeah.
like you could use a new
Well,
item
and the thing is first things first. Take care of yourself. Get yourself where you want to be, and then do it.
Yep, that's
I
the
don't
best
know.
way to go about it.
Like, the only reason I did mine is because I'm pretty sure I've told you, but it was like after my son, like I went from a full B to a double D to an A. So,
Damn.
and then I injured my shoulder, so losing all the muscle on the left side just made them a little more lopsided, because all your boobs are lopsided, just like your balls and everything. Nothing's equal. So it's like, but it just, and then just having them filled in a little bit, there's still that slight, but it's just not as noticeable. And so it made me really happy. I felt better about myself because, like, even though I still don't have as much muscle on my left side and all that stuff, it looked better to me. And that's all that
Yeah,
mattered.
exactly.
But I think if you get to where you want to be and you're like, yep, I want it taken care of, I say fucking do it. What's up, Dark?
Are you nervous?
Oh, what did you do?
We're talking about breast stuff.
Wait, hold on. What about boobs?
Reduction.
We're
Talking
talking
about
about
boob reductions.
reductions and then
Lives.
implants. Yeah, just everything.
Okay.
Like,
The first thing you said, blasphemy.
Told you. Fucking just said this. Oh, it's funny.
What do you
mm-hmm.
mean you just said it? You
I
said it's
just said that
blasphemy?
dudes
Men,
will have a problem with it.
No, see, my problem is whenever you have a girl with small breasts, she always wants bigger.
we were
And when you
just
have
saying
a
all
girl with
this.
big breasts, they always want smaller.
Yep, we said that too.
Yep, they just said all that.
And when you see a woman with a beautiful fucking rack, they always have to fuck it up. So it is blasphemy.
Oh, because what if they need it?
If they need it, like it is a medical thing, then it's for their health. So I would stand behind it, even though it is blasphemy. I would still just say, let me take 1,000 pictures before you cut them off.
Well,
Or
I
like,
don't.
what if it is a cosmetic thing? Like, what if they're like, oh my God, I'm sagging so bad, I need to get a lift or whatever. Then technically, you know,
Yeah, I
Then
don't.
you get a lift.
yeah, but also the size of breasts can cause sag because of weight too. So
Yeah,
Then you just get a bigger lift.
you get a reduction in that case.
No, you get a bigger lift.
Then it's just more effort to keep your back alive.
That's of course
so
it's were invented for.
it's like telling guys, yeah, go get it bigger. Go get it bigger. No, you're not getting smaller. Get it bigger. I don't care if it drags the ground. Get it bigger. I don't care if you can't
Hold on,
scratch your
Blondie.
balls. Get it bigger.
Blondie, no, hold on, Blondie.
Like,
No
yeah.
man on the planet would ever complain about having a bigger dick.
I'm just saying, like, women, I mean, I would never tell my man, no matter what, to go get his dick size changed.
If I was 2.5 inches hard, I'm sure you would.
No, I wouldn't. I
Seems like a
wouldn't.
pick lighter.
No, she wouldn't tell me to get it bigger, but every time we have sex, she would just laugh nonstop, saying, "Ooh, that tickles."
That's not true. I have been with guys
Actually,
that are
I'm
smaller,
pretty
and it
sure.
doesn't matter. We've had
I'm
this
pretty sure that
conversation.
there's like a biological thing where women only technically have the good feels within like 3 inches inside or
Yeah,
something.
a woman only needs 2 inches in
Yeah,
length, but she does need girth.
I think that all varies as well. Point being
Well, yeah,
is, it's like I have been with people of all different sizes. I would never tell a man how or what to do with his body. So I don't feel like in my situation. Now, if a girl is that way, then she deserves a man to tell her to what to do with her body. But I think in the end, it's whatever makes the individual happy. And I don't think there's anything wrong
Hmm.
with that.
and I don't think there's anything wrong with big
I've
boobs.
seen women who got reduction who didn't look like, it was having a hard time, but it did suit their body better,
Hmm.
In your opinion, yes.
in
Well,
their
and
opinion
in their
too.
opinion as well. Obviously, that's why they did it.
And
Yeah.
that's the exact point. It's all opinion because women's bodies are not like photocopies of each other. So, like, if you have a girl that's, you know, 85 pounds, 4'9", of course her having 80-pound boobs is not gonna work. So yes, with
Mhm.
her frame, she would want smaller. But I've seen, like, I have a friend who's like 6'4", female. She's built like a lumberjack, and she's always complained that her double D boobs were too big.
Then she feels that they are. There's nothing wrong with that.
Right, it's opinion, but it's on her body, double D's look small as it is.
Well,
And
but
Devlin,
also,
just so you know, I came into this conversation. I did not start it.
well, but the whole thing is if she's the size that you're saying that she is, then her double D's, I guarantee, are larger than my double D's. Because that's just how
Well,
it goes.
they would be wider, yeah, but
No,
a
they're
double D.
larger all the way around. It's the way they do the measurements.
Yeah, they measure around the ribs, and then X amount of inches larger for the bust is what cup size you are. So if your boobs are, we'll just say for the ease of numbers, 5 inches bigger than your ribs, and that equals a double D, her being 5 inches bigger than her ribs would also be a double D, but she would just have a bigger band. Smaller cup, a bigger band.
Actually, it becomes a larger cup.
Well, yeah, because it's wider.
Yes. So she actually, that's probably why she feels like her boobs are so large, because they actually are.
Devlin can empathize.
No,
Because
with
Devlin's
all of it,
girlfriend
it's-
has huge boobs too.
I was just
What?
saying Devlin has big boobs.
Oh.
Wait, Devlin has a girlfriend?
Yeah, her name
Yeah.
is Pamela Anderson.
Oh, I like that.
I
I'm
don't
gonna have to
know.
remember
And
that.
Mike, I was waiting for Devlin to get in here.
Oh, I'm here.
Oh, you're just quiet. I couldn't hear you.
Oh, I didn't
He's
wanna
just not
interrupt.
participating in a boob
Oh.
conversation. But yeah, the whole thing is it's all opinion. It's
But the
perspective.
only opinion that matters is the females, because they're her tits.
Yes as well as no.
No, period.
Yep, just yes on that one. You should probably just back down on that one.
No, it goes right back to dick size. You know, a guy will be like, yeah, I'm happy with what I have, but if it doesn't satisfy his woman, he's gonna want more so that he can satisfy her. You know, that's why it's a yes as well as no. I'm not saying, oh, the guy surplants her. No, I'm just saying it's a yes and no situation. Because you want to look good for the person you're with, but it's your body.
I don't know.
What
I'm the
is
type
your
of
health,
person, if
your
you don't
happiness
like
come
it,
first.
then go find another chick.
Well, then why did you get your boobs done?
Because I wanted them done. You missed that part of the conversation.
I think when you get them redone, you should just get that third boob.
And be
Third
like,
boob.
hell yeah. Then I will get it OnlyFans.
Yep. And you'll make ridiculous money too. Because there's some really freaky dudes out there.
The trifecta of titties.
Yeah.
And all I can think of is that
That can be
the
your new
Mars
name.
movie.
Yeah. That's what I was thinking.
I mean,
Total Recall.
she had pretty fake tits, and that her 3 titties were pretty.
Yours are better.
Well,
Sorry,
no one else
they
can
are.
vote on that because no one else has seen them. So
I'm willing to take a look for you for the better of science.
All right, hold on. Let me.
you have to
let
go
me
to that one site that I
Hold on.
told you about that one day that I don't have. Oh,
I mean, I could send her a picture of you
if
right
I
now.
put on 6-inch heels, I'll be 6 inches above the floor.
Oh shit, you're streaming, aren't you?
Wow.
Yeah.
And we've been having this conversation. What the?
Yeah, because it
Fucking
started
hell.
off friendly.
It was fine.
It is friendly.
We were just talking about titties.
I was talking about my new sugar-free snack idea.
And then it went to titties.
This always happens to me.
Yay, I'm at my goal 2100. Woohoo.